Well, some people collect marbles or baseball cards or chifferobes, but what do you collect?
I collect air sickness bags.
Steve Silberberg is curator of the Air Sickness Museum in Hull, Massachusetts. He got started on a flight in the 1980s.
Years ago, I think it was 1981, I looked in the seat back pocket and thought, hey, this seems like an interesting thing to collect, because I was actually kind of surprised that there was a design on the bag.
Do air sickness bags have different levels of collectability? Do some have better graphics? Or what makes a really good one that you'd like to add to your collection?
First is age and rarity. If you have a bag from the 60s, for instance, I recently got an Air Ceylon from, the airline doesn't exist and the country name doesn't even exist anymore, from the 60s. That is a rare and beautiful one to have. Also, funny graphics are good. There's the Finn Aviation bag, which has a reindeer, which is throwing up cubist-looking chunks. So that's a pretty cool one.
Now, what if this is St. Louis, where we had, of course, the Spirit of St. Louis was sponsored here. What if somebody in their attic was to find an air sickness bag from the Spirit of St. Louis that was still in mint condition?
I think that would be amazing. That would be one of those things that would be highly desirable.
Well, it's a fascinating thing. And how many people nationwide would you estimate collect these stomach bags?
Nationwide, there's probably about a dozen of us. I think I would say that there are hundreds and hundreds of people who have saved at least one or two as a souvenir from their trip.
Have you given any thought to starting a stomach bag show?
No. No. You know what? I spend way too much time on them already.
Silberberg also collects seasickness bags, car and bus sickness bags. He says he has about 2,900 total, but they aren't on display in his home. His girlfriend asked him to put them in the closet. With a whole nother story, I'm Kevin Killeen.